So this morning at the Public Accounts Committee was another in the parade of agreements that squandered taxpayers' money. We examined the Ministry of Local Government's lease, a $76 million per annum 5-year lease agreement effective December 1st, 2016 for premises at 61 Hagley Park Road. The agreement was with Hagley's Auto Supplies Successors Limited. Now, there were a number of very curious, passing strange features with this lease. First, to begin with, the Ministry of Local Government immediately, before even occupying the building, immediately set upon renovations to the tune of $80 million of this building. The renovations took them 21 months of the 60-month lease to complete. So here they were paying $76 million a year, and for almost 2 years they couldn't occupy the building. So $132 million in lease payments before you could completely occupy the building, plus $80 million in renovations. That's $210 million of taxpayers' money, which you've given to a landlord before you can even occupy the building. That is highly unusual, and I have never seen a stranger commercial arrangement. But it doesn't end there. When we looked at, did the NLA advise on this lease? The NLA did. It said that they shouldn't pay more than $1,200 per square foot. They ended up paying $1,900. The NLA said it should have a modest, in fact, the NLA said at $1,900 it should have no escalation, no increase in the lease payments during the 5 years. It provided for a 15% increase every 2 years. So by the end of the lease, the ministry could be paying 30% more than the $1,900 a square foot, 30% more than the $76 million a year, which the original or the starting price was at. It goes further. The NLA was objected to so many clauses in the lease that the Ministry of Local Government had to indemnify the NLA against whatever the liabilities that would flow from this. I'm not sure what an indemnity between two government agencies really mean, but I think the NLA was just trying to cover themselves to make it clear that they were not the incompetent ones in this arrangement. At the end of the day, we have another example of political decisions being taken to benefit, or put it this way, with no obvious benefit to taxpayers. It continues the waste and corruption that we see at almost every meeting of the PAC. This is really a scandal.